Hi everyone. Today we are going to focus on using both Claude Code and Obsidian for a use case that I enjoy leveraging this year, which what I call the idea garden. So basically, across the days you are exposed to a number of ideas, some good, some you're not sure about, etc., but you need to keep track. So what I'm doing is I have this idea dump file in Obsidian, where basically for each day you can see you have just a date, or even very simple dump in your Apple Notes or anywhere else, where I keep track of these ideas and let them marinate for a bit. So all of this is basically a full list of ideas, and I'm not judging any one yet here, just like keeping track of them. The purpose of this is some ideas, they keep coming again back and back and back and back across the certain period of time, which means there's a signal in there that is worth exploring. Other ideas are just a fad and you never hear back from them at all. So the purpose of this is I'm keeping track of a pool of hundreds of ideas, and I'm using basically Claude Code to help me score those ideas. So to give you an example, the workflow is simple. Capture. These could be articles, podcasts, snippets of those podcasts that I found interesting, Twitter threads. I heard someone talking in a conversation about something I want to try out, shower thoughts, whatever that is. So the idea garden is the raw brain dump. Nothing at all, just as it comes, just with the date, the idea, and where I found it or where I heard about it, etc. So it's very mobile friendly, and let those ideas accumulate over time. Now, the on-demand process here would be getting through all those ideas on a specific frequency. It could be once a month, could be once a week. I'd love to do it like on a longer period of time. Help cluster them to see which ones are basically recurring, close to each other, similar, frequent, and so on, and then start scoring them on a number of attributes. Could be like how frequent I'm having those ideas, the constraints in terms of time, energy, finance, the energy it would take. Is that something that I'm seeing also taking shape elsewhere? Other people are exploring them or not, and the timing itself. And then basically the scoring. This is basically my own scoring approach. If it's below 50%, that means it's still early egg, I would say. I let it cook. Approaching the 70% threshold, it might need a little bit more work. And then if it's 70% plus, maybe I need to pull a trigger on that specific idea and start executing on it instead of just keeping it at the idea stage. So when I execute on it, it's basically my experiment to know if it's worth it or not, and then I move on. Either I keep working on it or I just dismiss it and move on to another one. And for each of those ideas, I'm gonna get an individual note. So now, how am I using Claude Code here? As you can see, I have the dump, and then once it start getting scored, I can see the ready ideas in a pre-formatted template with the score, the idea itself, which category is it, like is it building, traveling, reading, whatever that is, and the list of all the rest that are still not there yet. I have my idea scoring just in case I need to share it with someone or to remember how I'm coming up with that, etc. Now, the key part of this whole process is Claude Code, and how am I using that is through an embedded integrated Claude Code plugin, and this plugin is called Terminal. So you can search it in community plugin, and it's called Terminal, this one. You can see it has 75,000 plus downloads. So once you install it and once you set it up, you just make sure it is in your community plugins, and from there you will see this part here, open terminal. So when you click on it, you choose integrated, so it's within your Obsidian, and you can have it here, and then you can switch it wherever you want. There you go, left, right, or you can bring it back whichever side you want it. So let's use half and half like this, and here you call it, I'm gonna call it right away, Claude. There you go, and I have my Claude next to me in Obsidian. And in this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask it to assess the new ideas and filter them. So can you assess the new idea added from the 5th of January using the idea scoring methodology and add them to the idea index? So this is basically the prompt. He has the access to the files. It's gonna basically check them, and I'm gonna basically wait here into my terminal. So you can see it's reading the idea garden, which is the raw dump, then it's reading the idea scoring, which is the methodology, and then reading the idea index, this file here to the left, to see how that looks like right now. And from there it's basically gonna start processing the data, which is an additional like few new ideas that I added over this week. And then there you go, I found the January 5th, and then let me score this using the methodology. You can see scoring, try cursor AI editor, factor, weight, score, reasoning, and so on. And then final score 46%, still incubating. I'll add it to the idea index, and the goal here is to update the famous idea index here, and then you give it just the permission to so, and it will be added somewhere around here, and you can see it. There you go, try cursor AI editor for a week, and then moves to basically the next piece and so on. So here basically I'm having a full end-to-end approach using a specific plugin called Terminal in my own Obsidian. I have control of my files, I can see the workflow, and it's basically moving from one side to the other, and I can say okay, score the other new ideas from January 6th to the 11th, as you can see, and I'm gonna launch it and it's gonna do the same. So personally I recommend, if you're not familiar with this, you can start with one idea, you can start with one element, so you can lower the barrier, lower the risk if things are not what you are looking for. And then once it's stable, then you just give it that run once a week, once a month, etc. I can have like sometimes 50-70 ideas at the same time, and it's processed in a few minutes, and all I have is to rerun through my content, and then when I see my idea getting built, I have my links directly, and I can open each idea file, approaching readiness. I have my score, I have the summary, and then the breakdown, and for each idea I have the history, why did that idea come back again and again, and a template for that specific format. For example, this one is around building a product, so I have the research, I have an implementation plan with a specific PRD, etc., that I can still start filling in and then move it as an own independent project itself. And you can see here we have personal CRM, learn MCP servers, build changelog generator, and so on, and all of these are basically being built as we speak. And you can see there's a new the feature are being added as we speak to the final update here to the index file. So hope this was helpful for you guys. Would love to hear your thoughts and how did this work for you, and see you in the next video.